Welcome to Dean Evans Gymnasium in Gorham, Maine. My name is Thomas Curtis. I'm here alongside Asa Wareham for tip-off between the Gorham Rams and Greely Rangers. Maroon is Greely, white is the Rams, and Tyler Pettengill quickly goes up and gets fouled for the Rangers. He's headed to the line for two.
Ashton showing some aggression early. That was Gabe Mishu, Jr. for the Rams. Definitely undersized in this game. Rams need to really show that they're a shooting team, I think.
Sassville, there's a jump ball as he was tangled up. It'll be the Rams as they lost the tip. Seamus Raftis. Seamus Raftis, probably their best player, had 22 last week versus Brunswick.
22, one of those was a game winner. Raftis had the game winner. Raftis hooping in Converse today. Bold style statement. Not exactly a basketball shoe. And they're going to get Caden Smith for the foul on the three.
Caden MacArthur trying to go up for that three-pointer. He's fouled, going to go to the line. 2 possessions, 2 trips to the charity stripe for the Rangers.
I mean, ideally, these should be some free points. As you mentioned, the charity stripe. There's no easier shot in basketball than this. Ask the Rams what's easier, a layup or a free throw.
Definitely a free throw so far this season. 3-0 start for the Rams. Just beat Massabesic last night by 45. Massabesic really isn't great. 2-2 so far for MacArthur.
Rams would love a miss here.
They'll
get one.
Rebound tipped around. Smith, body's on the floor.
Scramble for the ball.
Comes up with a nice steal by Misho. Going to the rack with the right hand gets through.
A well-deserved layup by Gabe Mishu. He fought for that ball. I mean, that was a scramble, scoop, and score if I've ever seen one.
Pettengill deep three goes.
Absolute money. He has that right wrist taped up. Could be style, but it looks like more of a thumb injury. Might be something to watch throughout the night.
Misho struggling with an ankle injury. He's going to go to the rack here. Can't get the layup to go. Gets his own rebound.
Gabe Mishu has fought like a dog thus far. He's got a foul, 2 points, and 2 shots. This kid is absolutely putting his body on the line the first few minutes.
He's been all over the floor all season. There's MacArthur, 3. Not sure if it hit anything. It'll be out of bounds for the Rams.
Rams happy to see that one miss the net completely. Fan section definitely has something to say about it.
LeClaire bringing the ball up. Had 13 last night versus the Mustangs. They're still in the corner.
Quinn can get started hot. He's a great shooter. Issues he has to make his first 2.
Nice skip pass by Misho. Entrance into Netto. Going to go to work on Sassville. Turnaround. Yep.
That's a shot you really love to see Wyatt make. He doesn't often make that turnaround layup fader, and it's good to see that one go through the net.
Here's Pettengill on the right wing.
Coach Carter shouting for the reversal from the bench.
Sassville thought about a 3. Now it's Pettengill.
This Greely team is a really big fan of those threes.
Senior goes up off the backboard. Absolutely not. LeClaire going to look to push.
Pettengill wanted that foul, but he did
nice
not
crossover. Can't get it to go. Rams got to be more active on the boards.
Oh, 100%. Gorham needs to win with offensive rebounds. Greely needs to win with made threes.
There's Sassville into the lane. Stuffed by Netto.
Another complaint by Sassville there. Wanted the foul, but instead they just get possession.
Great start for Wyatt, the sophomore. Haven't been able to say that recently.
No, this is definitely one of the better games I've seen him start.
Oh! Smith goes down hard. Sassville gets it. 3-ball, laser, no. Smith is still down.
Refs finally blow the whistle.
That was just a jump ball on an inbound.
Raptors showing some great sportsmanship, went right over, helped him up.
And here comes Griffin Gammon, first man off the bench in all 4 games so far this season for the Rams.
Gammon, one of the crowd favorites. They love his young athleticism. He doesn't look like he'd be a stud, but this kid can play.
Smith headed to Natalie, gonna probably talk about a tailbone injury. There's Dylan on the left
Last
wing.
thing the Rams want to see is Caden Smith go down with an injury.
Entry is picked off by Parker Sassville. A mistake early for Gammon.
Parker's had a good defensive game to start this first.
Pettengill 3, no. Rebound for Misho. Misho's just such a complete player. was a pretty good pass, couldn't be handled by Gammon.
Had a bit too much sauce on the back of that thing, came in a bit too hot, and Gammon just couldn't handle it.
Here comes a timeout from Mark Carter. The Rangers 5, the Rams 4.
With Greely's ball, 5 minutes left in the first.
There's the sophomore Ethan Michaud, the lone sophomore on the floor for the Rangers.
Rams defense doing a good job taking away the options that Greely wants to create.
There goes Sassville. Acrobatic finish on the rack.
Shout from the coach, he wanted the and one. Greely's coach, Travis Seaver, is a very intense coach to say the least. He's a vocal man on that sideline, and it'll be fun to watch him coach this game.
That's not Sassville in the 23, that's actually Seamus Raftis. Not sure why I have them mixed up. That's Sassville. And here comes MacArthur. He was stripped by Michaud, but they're going to get 14 for a foul.
Gabe's second of the game, and it's, again, only the first quarter. One of those players you don't want to see foul out.
Here comes Devin Jakes to get him.
14, Gabe Michaud to the line for 2. Rangers Hayden MacArthur.
Thoughts on that effort from the student section there on the free throw?
They didn't really try at all. I mean, they were just quiet. I heard a duck quack, and that was it. You have to think maybe Tim Spears shut something down, but
Hits both of them. Rangers quickly out to a 9-4 lead.
Rams would love to see a shot fall.
There's Dylan.
Oh,
Don't let it go. MacArthur, nice crossover into the paint. Fadeaway. No.
wow.
Rebound fought for and won by Jakes.
Jakes looks like he wants to go coast to coast.
Not sure what
I don't
just happened.
know what just happened.
Skip pass for Michaud, goes baseline, kick out. Gammon can't catch it.
I mean, the Rams need to slow it down in my eyes. They're heaving passes here and there, and it looks like they haven't really thought out a game plan.
Right.
They're not running the offense they usually run.
Smith back into the game after meeting with Natalie, who looks all right. Going to guard Seamus Raftis. Michaud out.
Looks like one of those fouls where it just knocks the one out of you, but isn't too serious of an injury.
Definitely. Sassville into Pettingill. Easy 2, he was fouled. More fouls for the Rams.
Rams are just feeding them shots at this point. I mean,
Rams foul.
most of these Greely points are coming off free throws.
Devin Dotson, Jakes. Tyler Pettingill to the line.
Pretty quick free throw. Kind of just caught it and shot it.
Coach Lou in the house.
I was going to say Coach Lewis and Jackson Smith.
Very impressive turnout from Gorham football alum. Some pressure from MacArthur, but LeClaire makes him ease off. Got to get LeClaire to heat up. Here's Dylan from the corner. Yep.
Money. That's what I said. Dylan hits his first 3, he's going to have a good night. That's his first 3, and he drained it.
4 threes on the night last night versus the Mustangs. Opens up with another one tonight. Here's Michaud trying to answer. Was ugly, didn't go.
Greely, although they have the score advantage, need to hit those 3s if they can take this game.
Dylan feeling it. No, back iron.
See if Greely wants to continue a quick pace game or slow it down and get a quicker shot.
Pettingill thought about a step back, picked it up. Here comes Raftis. And the converse goes to his left hand. That's his dominant free throw jumper. No spin on it. Doesn't go.
Beautiful shot off the hand. They just couldn't get it to fall. Sort of a knuckleball in the air.
Smith. Nice pass to Jakes. Right hand out to Gammon. Now Jakes. Gonna pull a deep 3.
Oh.
Doesn't hit the rim. Pettingill has it poked away. Dylan comes up with it in transition. He'll pull it out to LeClaire. Steps into a 3.
That was money. That was just poetry in motion coming off the hand. That's just an art form at its finest.
Pettingill to answer. Yep.
Woo. Pettingill money from that spot.
Yeah, he's got 2 from that same right wing.
We'll see if they keep giving him shots or if they try and, suffocate him essentially on offense.
Devin Jakes uncontrolled into the lane. He was fouled.
Rangers foul, Ethan Misha. Greely substitution, number 20, Andrew Paget. Rams substitution, number 14, Gabe Misha.
Gabe Misha coming back in. Gabe again has 2 fouls. A player you want to see stay in the game as long as you can.
Nice move into the lane for Jakes. He gets 2.
Always great to see a player score after they miss an open shot, and that was a nice little 2-touch by Devin Dobson-Jakes.
There's Raftis. Has to go to his right, which he's not as comfortable with. A lot of dribbling around the top of the key. Not much movement.
Ethan Mishu definitely likes to hold on to the ball. He passes it, but somehow it always ends up back in his hand.
Good pressure from the player. Now Raftis screen, dribble pull up from the free throw line. That one's not true. Sassville rebound. No, and Gammon comes up with it.
Gammon finally getting the rebound. He hasn't done much on the court, but he has made a few nice passes.
The player out to Jake's corner 3. Ooh, back iron. Nice rebound
There's
by
another
Gammon.
rebound.
Smith gonna step into one top of the key. Yup.
Wow! That just shows why Caden Smith starts on this basketball team. Goes down early with a big bruise, comes back and just drains a 3.
Rams up
Beautiful
1.
shot.
Misha uncontrolled gets 2.
Dobson-Jakes was in his face on that shot. He still made a tough 2.
Good finish on the block. Dobson-Jakes can't handle the pass, but
You can see he wanted to shoot that before he even caught it, and that just, you can't do that.
Gammon in the corner, had a lot of space. The player got it by Paget with 10 to play.
No one in the paint for the Rams.
Crossover 3, not good. Rebound fought around. The player with a second left. Oh, would have been great. Wasn't. Rams down 1 at the first period buzzer. It's 16-15 Greely.
Gorham 15.
Start of the second, Greely 16, the Rams 15. MacArthur with some backcourt pressure by Dylan.
I mean, Greeley has had far more shot opportunities, and they haven't been able to capitalize. Gorham's had far more turnovers, and the 15 points they have are definitely a hard-fought 4-15.
Misha has it poked away, gets it back.
Dylan on defense.
Here comes Misha, pull up in the lane. Yep.
That's a tough shot. Big man, 52, wide netto in your face. And, I mean, Ethan Mishu, he's probably happy he hit that one. The Rams finally dropping a big man down to the paint. They kept Gammon on that wing, but finally they put, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I like the 5-out approach with Gammon because he can shoot a little bit. Nice finish in the lane by Leclerc.
Leclerc just has that special touch on him. I mean, he makes it look easy when you know it's not.
Right. Here's Pettingill. A lot of size on Misha there.
It's the Rams' first lead of the game, but they're not leading, so I lied.
No, they led earlier. Flying all over the place as is. Here's Raftis, turn around, back iron.
Oh, Raptors slipped right through that back door, and he definitely wants that 2-back. It wasn't an easy shot, but it's a shot he knows he can make.
Going in the corner. Wants to enter into Neto. Neto, nice catch. Out to Smith, wide open in the corner.
Oh, you don't get many shots easier than that.
Nope. Rams still down 1. There's Raftis in the corner, goes baseline on Neto, spins, has it stripped by Wyatt.
When Dylan gave him a little stare down, he took that ball and he said, "Don't come on my court." Caden Smith's 3 won't fall.
Carter looks to get somebody up for Smith probably. There's MacArthur.
There's some spunk in the air tonight. Full crowd, packed house. Rams want this win.
MacArthur's fouled hard by Dylan. There's a little edge to this Rams team.
Oh, there really is. Smiles faded quickly on this lovely Christmas game, and this went from a fun basketball game to a beatdown real quick.
Gammon and Jake's looking to check in. It's the starters for Greely.
Substitution number 45, Griffin.
Despite the efforts from the lone students in the student section, Greely continues to ace their shots. That's really where they've dominated this game. They have probably 10 points from the free throw line.
They've gotten to the stripe a lot.
Oh, they really have.
As they miss it, nice announcer strength from both of us. MacArthur's going to set into a 3. It doesn't go.
Dobson Jakes with the rebound.
Here's Micho open. Dribbles back out.
Gabe could have driven that.
Jake's 3. That guy can't fall. Here comes MacArthur.
I know as a coach you like to see your players keep shooting after they miss, but eventually you want some of the shots to go in.
Good contest by Neto, and MacArthur's shot doesn't go, but it goes out of bounds on Greely.
Ashton Clare leading the drive down the court. See if we'll slow it down and get an easier 3 off than what they've seen so far.
Good pressure by Raftis, but Gammon wrestles it away.
Raftis is a scrappy little guy. He might not be the biggest on the court, but he's the biggest on the team. He fights like a dog.
Dobson Jakes to LeClaire. Nice crossover, out to him. 3 ball.
Dobson Jakes still hasn't made one from deep. He did have that nice 2 earlier in the first.
Corner 3, steady shot. MacArthur makes it. You got so many players on the bench for the Rams that just don't have the varsity experience, really.
Yeah,
They can't put them in for Dobson Jakes.
you really can't. It's tough because the rotation for these Rams is a 7-man rotation, so it doesn't give quality minutes to young men who might need them. Especially in situations like this when you need to rest your stars.
Sasso up and under gets 2. Greely's a really scrappy team. They're just getting those easy layups to fall, which the Rams aren't.
No, the Rams are just shooting. They haven't really driven to the paint. They have made the layups they've taken, which is surprising me why they haven't taken more.
Neto inside, and they're going to get him for a charge. That's a close one.
Very close call. I wouldn't say it's a flop per se, but I can't imagine he'd get pushed over that easily either.
I think if you have an arc, it's probably a blocking foul, but you don't have an arc in the high school circuit.
Wyatt Neto getting subbed out for Quinn Dillon.
Nice tip by LeClaire. Always in those passing lanes. Here comes Dobson Jakes.
Such an athletic
Euro
play.
step, has it poked away.
Caden Smith quickly coming off the bench. You'd have to imagine he's coming in to replace Dobson Jakes, who's missed the last couple of shots for the Rams.
He just plays so out of control, and it's good at times, but when shots aren't falling, you need to slow yourself down.
100%. You need to keep your chin up too. That's a big part of his mentality.
Misha wrestles for the ball, falls to the ground, but Raftis comes up a bit, and Sassville throws it right to Dillon.
Right place, right time for Quinn. Fancy pass. Nice 3. Almost good. Bounced in and out.
No rebound on the offensive side for the Rams. Misha comes up with it.
Corner 3 might be open.
Mid-range Raftis, that's true.
Rams haven't scored in about 4 minutes.
Here's Dillon for 3.
And Dillon shuts me right up as he drains a 3 and cuts the lead down to 6.
Nice steal from Jakes. Momentum's on the Rams side. Here comes LeClaire into the paint. He was fouled.
Jakes needed the confidence boost for the steal, and the Rams needed that as a team boost just to get the ball back and slow down the game.
Here comes Smith to get Jakes.
Greely substitution, number 22.
4 missed 3s will get you subbed out, but that steal is promising.
And for the Rams, number 22, Caden Smith.
Timeout, Travis Seaver.
I'd like to see Devin not play for a bit.
I'd like to see Owen play.
Number 4, Ian MacArthur.
I mean, he he's so sporadic. Like, dish the ball.
Yeah. He's like me in my career. If he has any space, I'm shooting.
Even if he doesn't have space, he's shooting it.
Well, he sees space when he's 32 feet out.
Oh my god, I know. Like, the scrappiness can be good at times.
It's not even scrappiness though. It's like
It's arrogance.
unpredictability.
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
There we go. Time to do what we don't get paid to do.
Right. Leclerc to inbound. Up to Gammon, like always.
Usually how it goes. They love to target that tall little boy.
Leclerc was pushed. He's going to get an and one. It's just so smooth.
He just has the finesse to him. And now has a chance to cut the lead down to 3 just to make it a one-possession game.
Three-point play successful. Rams down 3. He shows trapped in the backcourt. Gets it to MacArthur, who splits it into, not sure, Pettingale, corner 3. Air ball.
Poor defensive series by the Rams. They got sucked to the ball and left a few men wide open. They're really lucky that Greely came away with
He
no
showed
points.
baseline, got fouled. They're going to go to the baseline. Great move.
That was a smart move as well.
Right. I'll try to go up with the contact with those two players. Drawing that foul.
Greely getting a bit antsy. They had a lead, they lost it. Now they're only up 3.
Again, up to Gammon. Nice pass into Smith. Fade away. Got it.
Wow, great play by Smith. They started going for those layups, and that's what cut that lead down. Obviously, Dylan hit the 3, but then a few small plays later, they're right back in it.
1:55 to go. Stolen by Dylan. Bad pass.
Dylan with his second interception of the quarter.
To Micho. Dribbles it right back out. Smith thought about a 3. Nice move. That's
Gabe wants
3
that.
ball. Can't go. Rebound. Smith saved it. Back in bounds. They're going to get him for a backcourt violation.
I mean, it was a great hustle by the team, yeah.
Yeah.
As a coach, you love seeing your team keep a play alive as long as you can.
I agree. 1:30 to go. Andrew Padgett just subbed in. Rams have done a good job nullifying Seamus Raftus.
Yeah, he has not done much. Defensively, he's played decently, but offensively, he hasn't sparked up like he has wanted to.
He's had a couple of free throw jumpers, but nothing else. It's Pettingill that they've had to be concerned about.
Oh, 100%.
Here comes Raftus as we speak of him. Behind the back.
Ethan Mishu always seems to end up with the ball one way or another.
Pettingill, corner 3. Got it.
That was money. That wrist injury clearly not bothering that much. He's had himself a nice first half.
Right. Smith, nice head fake, free throw jumper. I think he was fouled because nobody's shooting like that.
Yeah, Smith was frustrated he didn't get the call. He's also frustrated he missed the shot.
Pettingill running the offense. They like that pick and roll with Raftus handling the ball to his left.
It's worked well to create separation. They've gotten a lot of shots off with it. They haven't made all the shots, but if you shoot a lot of shots, some of them gotta fall.
Pettingill, not sure if he played last week in New Brunswick, because I didn't see him on the film.
Yeah, Pettingill's hot hand is what's keeping Greely ahead right now. He has just played amazingly. I believe that's his 4th 3.
Yeah.
Rams want the last shot of the half. Down 7.
8 to go. Leclerc left hand to Dylan. 3 from the corner.
Gammon has a shot. Can't get it to fall.
So at the end of the first half, it's the Rangers 32, the Rams 25. Got to come back next half. Oh, he's taking another photo. So start of the third is the Rams down 7 against Greely. Starters on the floor.
I mean, you got to wonder what each coach said in the locker room. Greely's coach really probably liked what he saw. They're playing physical. They've gotten a lot of shots off. and they've made a lot of threes.
Rams have to rebound better offensively. They've been one and done almost every possession. There's a Claire on the floor. And they've got a Greely ball.
Stay Greely's ball. Rams need to force a few more turnovers, I'd say. They're letting so many shots fly. It's not been the prettiest game defensively.
You have to wonder whether or not this is a little bit of fatigue. They played Massapequa last night, like I've mentioned a few times.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a toll on the body.
A back-to-back is tough in high school. Ashton just caught an elbow from Micho. I think he just traveled. Kick out Sassville. Goes to his right hand. They're going to get him for a charge.
Neto doing the same exact thing that happened to him earlier. I saw him get up with a smile on his face. He was grinning like he just opened a Christmas gift early. With that call, he probably did.
Micho out to Smith. Set three-pointer from the left wing.
Oh,
Front of the rim.
Smith wanted that shot, but he'll have plenty more opportunities to make it.
Inconsistent from three the past 2 days. Wow, circus shot from MacArthur doesn't go.
Diced up the defense there. Couldn't get the shot to fall. As the Rams slow the offense down a bit.
Dillon gets a screen, sets into a top of the key three. That's money.
Quinn Dillon is nothing if not consistent from three. He might miss a shot here or there, but when they need him to deliver, he does.
Absolutely. Rams down 4. Pettingill to the right hand, back out to Sassville. Now he goes to his right hand, he's stripped by Micho. Great defensive play.
Well-deserved turnover there by Michu.
LeClaire.
Yes! The quick pace turnaround jumper was absolutely money from the star junior Ashton LeClaire.
He's got 11 tonight. That momentum completely shifted. Rams down 1. Left hand from MacArthur. Another circus shot. No.
The Rangers wanted the foul. They didn't get it as the Rams looked to take the lead early in this third period.
LeClaire 3. He checked. That's an air ball.
Oh, always funny to see a great series of plays followed by a shot like that. But it happens in the young world of high school basketball.
Some pressure. Backs off. Rams can take the lead on this possession.
Rams want that lead desperately. They haven't had it since early in the first.
Dillon 3. Another one.
Oh,
Doesn't go.
Dillon with a tough miss, but I can almost guarantee he'll shoot another three tonight, and I can almost guarantee he'll make another three tonight.
Raftis to inbound. Full court pressure from the Rams. Throw it up to MacArthur. Nice catch.
Athletic play.
Nice hesitation in the paint. He's got a layup. Could have been a carry.
No, yeah, the fans wanted to travel. Looked like a bit of a Euro step move. Hard to call, especially from a ref.
He showed it. Lane answers with a layup of his own.
That was a tough fought basket. Rams need to get back on defense.
Sassville hop step into the lane, up and under. Pretty athletic by someone who doesn't look as athletic.
I love watching the quick moves by the big men.
Neto wants it in the paint. Micho wants it for himself.
The Greely Rangers have put up a fight in this game so
Dillon
far.
corner 3. Got
What
it.
did I say? I called it about 2 minutes ago. I knew it was happening.
He's just so much fun to watch.
He is so fun to watch, especially when he gets excited. He has this aggression to him that really comes out. His competitive side is just hilarious to watch.
We're tied at 36, 4 minutes to go in the third. Gammon gets up to sub. Micho gonna take a 3. Too strong. Rebound fought for by Raftis, and he's fouled by Dillon. Micho on the floor.
Caden wanted a foul earlier in that series, couldn't get it. Oh, Gabe Michu was intended.
See Coach Witt. Coach Witt, football defensive backs coach, as he watches Micho hobble off. It's going to be Jake's sub in. Coach Witt's favorite player on the whole team is probably Gabe Micho. Started playing football last season. Gabe wasn't sure if Coach Witt hated him or loved him until about week 6. Witt not a fan of the lack of toughness, as he would put it. It's all right.
Gabe looked like he's just to breathe, just talking to Natalie.
He's been dealing with an ankle injury since the preseason. Nice stuff by Gammon. It's fought for by Dylan. Jump ball, gonna go to the Rangers.
This game started off very sportsmanship-ish, I guess you could say. And that sportsmanship quickly turned to chippiness. You can see on that play right there, they were fighting for that ball, and they were not saying please and thank you. And Quinn Dillon's a kid I would not want to be tied up with.
Sophomore on spare gets up to check in. They throw it up to Sassville. Nice catch to keep it from going to the backcourt. Throws it away.
Lazy pass, he just wanted to get rid of it. 3-on-3, quickly turns
to
back
Smith,
to a 5-on-5.
three.
Smith 3.
You gotta think he was fouled, but
Yeah, Smith ended up on the floor, no call. Rangers remain with the ball.
Dylan just shoves Sassville out of his way. More chippiness. Spare comes in. I didn't see a signal.
There's been no call yet. Center court referee was dealing with the head coach, Travis Seaver. He was just barking in his ear. There wasn't really even a call for who got the ball there. It just ended up in the hands of the Rangers, I guess.
Would have liked to see a better signal there. Nice defense by Sparrow. And MacArthur travels.
They're going to have to get a map for Hayden MacArthur there. He winds up traveling. Looks about to the wrong town.
This is what we like to see out of a younger player who hasn't played much. Sparrow's been the one sophomore that has been in the regular rotation. But that's great defense on probably the number 2 scorer on Greely.
Yeah. It'll be a confidence matchup. We'll see if he can't get something going here. Like you said, you get the young guys cooking. It's always a great sight.
Smith into the player, nice handles, and he was fouled.
Amazing ball control there by Ashton LeClaire. Again, 35, junior.
Cade Ippolito and Andrew Paget coming into the game for Sassville and MacArthur. MacArthur has 3 fouls. LeClaire, 3 ball off the inbound. Can't go.
That was a very tough 3. I'm surprised he hit the rim on that.
We've been in a stalemate for at least a minute and a half at 36.
They've been trading blows back and forth, but no real contact by either team. Miscommunication by the Rangers. They almost turned the ball over.
Raft's step back is good off the elbow.
That was a very clean 2-point shot after a very choppy looking possession.
Paget on LeClaire.
I'd say earlier in the game, Devin probably pulls up and shoots that.
Yeah.
But it's smart to see him kind of slow down and pass the ball.
Gammon in the corner, he was open. Got to go to the lane, go up, get 2. That's what you need to see out of the sophomore.
Amazing hustle into the paint. Passes up on a maybe 3 and basically takes the guaranteed 2. Smart play by a smart kid.
He's done it all throughout the year, finally gets into it, and there's a tip. Good defense.
Gammon playing just lockdown defense.
Ippolito about the same size as Gammon. There's a 3 for Pettingill.
Pettingill has had a hard time missing today. You almost have to assume his shot's going to go in when he makes it.
His arms are just so long, it's confusing how pure that shooting stroke is.
Yeah.
Gammon wide open in the corner. No. Was dared to shoot, took the dare, and Smith fouls.
Smith did not enjoy that foul.
Last Tuesday for Sanford, we talked about McCann, who was a flamethrower, but the real flamethrower is Tyler Pettingill.
Oh, 100%. I mean, he just keeps making shots. He gets the slightest bit of separation and then can easily shoot over almost anyone on the team.
Whereas Raftis, right wing doesn't go. Rebound for
Loftus
Smith,
has-
aggressive.
Yeah, Caden looked mad there. He's upset with some of these calls, and he showed it.
He's a real competitive player on every sport he plays.
Very. Raptors not been able to get going tonight.
Left hand, nice dish to Gammon.
Gammon doesn't want to shoot that shot again.
Back and forth for Gammon and Smith. A shot from Gammon, back iron. He was dared to shoot by Smith.
Gammon doesn't really look comfortable shooting that ball, but he's not getting much help from his offense.
Travel for Raptus. 41-38, Greely, 21 to play in the third. These games go by so quick.
Oh my God, they fly right by. There's already the fourth quarter, right around the corner. And it's gonna be a nail biter here at Dean Evans.
Got to get LeClaire to heat up in this final quarter.
Definitely wants the last shot. Has time
Fade
to
away.
take it.
Got it.
A nice two. Really might try and end the quarter with 3 more. 2 seconds left.
Wasn't sure of the time. Even Misha wasn't, so it's going to be 41-40 Greely at the end of the third.
Greely Rangers 41. The Gorham
Sassel to inbound. Nice pressure from Dylan, but MacArthur gets it. He's back into the game. He's got 3 fouls.
See if they can't get Dylan another shot off.
Nice tip by LeClaire, but Pettingill gets it back. It's been
I mean,
his
that
game.
was a great defensive play by the Rams, but just an even better offensive play by the Rangers.
Dylan hot from behind the arc. Jakes hasn't been, but he'll try one. Not good.
Jakes would love to see one of those shots fall, as would the crowd.
MacArthur to his right hand. Misha pump fake from about 42 feet.
Mishu young but looks veteran. I mean, he's been dribbling the ball very well. He hasn't scored many, but he's definitely made an impact.
Pettingill top of the key, finally doesn't go. Jakes to Dylan. Now Gammon. 3 from the corner. Got it!
Gammon finally drills the 3. Second shot from that same spot. He definitely wants that one. Smile on his face as he's down in the...
Talking to Sassler. Sassler's
Yeah.
been a little chatty down there.
Definitely some communication going on between the big men. Always a fun time in the trenches.
You know. Misha thought about a 3, goes to his left hand, hop step, right hand layup.
I mean, LeClaire is just running around the court. You'd think he'd have some help coming in at some point. But, I mean, I thought he was guarding 2 guys there.
Smith in the paint, pull up. Rolls in, that was friendly.
That is the luck of the rim right there. A nice pick and roll set up by the Rams as Caden just lays in the nice 2 shot.
That's just not a lot so far tonight, but he goes to his right hand, up off the glass, doesn't go. Rebound MacArthur, Raftis got it back. No, bodies all over the floor and Smith was fouled.
There's a injured Ranger down on the court.
That's Hayden MacArthur.
Ashton LeClaire helps him out.
Gabe Michaud gonna check in, same with Andrew Padgett for the Rangers. This is probably your best 5, maybe if you want to include Neto instead of Gammon, but
Yeah, I'd say they're very interchangeable. Neto definitely has the rebound advantage, I think, because he can box out and he can drive into the paint. But Gammon, as we've seen, has that touch in the corner.
he's just so much better than the 5-0. Michaud into the lane, lays it in, finger roll.
I mean, that was just a pretty little touch to it, a cherry on top of the cake, if you'd ask me.
Nice move from Michaud, doesn't go anywhere.
Mishu can dribble well, but he doesn't get much separation. It's more of just a fancy in-play show, if you ask me.
Nice steal by
Pass is picked
Gammon.
up by Gammon. Gammon down the court.
He was
And
fouled.
he's fouled. I'd call that a smart play by Sasseville. I mean, that was going to be an easy 2, and he might have cut the lead down to 1. Again, he's talking to him at the free throw line. Definitely seems like a nice guy.
Friendly. Gammon could have dunked that if he was on the open floor. I would have liked to see that.
That would have been amazing. The crowd would have gone berserk.
First one falls.
Doesn't have to be pretty to count. That's why they give you 2.
I believe we've only seen 7 different players for the Rangers, 8 for the Rams. 50% rebound, Misha.
Misha with a great offensive board.
He just does everything right. The player was fouled.
Even if he wasn't, they still would have got 2. I can see the Rams shooting a 3 here. They have a 2-point lead. They might try and get some momentum going.
3-point.
You're right. Math's not my strong suit. I'm an English guy.
Gammon, corner 3, he's feeling it.
Yo, he's feeling it for a reason. Gammon 2 for 3 on the night. And he likes that shot.
They dared him to shoot it twice, missed both of them, and now he's back. Pettingill looking to answer. Back door for Sassville, can't handle it. Smith comes up with it.
Gammon got a hand on that. He's had himself a redemption arc at the end of the 3rd, start of the 4th. Now with 4:37 left to play, Rams up 51-45.
Dylan to Smith. Nice fake, goes up. Acrobatic finish. Doesn't fall. Wow.
But Gammon gets the rebound.
He was about 18 feet up in the air.
He could have dunked that if he was thinking. Rams can hold on to the ball before they shoot.
They show a nice drive out to Gammon. Now Dylan, corner 3.
It is raining in the gym tonight. The Rams got hot, and they got hot quick.
Dean Evans goes crazy. The Rams up 51-45. The momentum is all in the Rams' corner. Coming back from the timeout, momentum still in the Rams' favor. Quinn Dillon's been on absolute fire.
Gammon and Griffin, Dillon, have controlled this second half, and they've shown why they are starter caliber players.
They showed a Raftis. Been held in check by Smith. He's played good defense.
Oh, definitely.
Poked away, and they're going to get Smith for a foul. He can't believe it.
They give him the foul. That's a very debatable call. Greely definitely likes to see it. That one could. That's a momentum shifter. That could cause issues down the stretch of this game.
Gammon had an open lane to the basket. MacArthur into Raftis.
If Gammon gets that ball, it's a dunk and this crowd's going nuts.
Michaud was fouled by Leclerc.
That was another soft foul. No shot.
Student section not a fan of the referees. Jack Luciano specifically. MacArthur to Pettingill. He's always dangerous.
Always dangerous. They definitely want him to take a few more shots.
Comes Michaud dribbling around. Acrobatic finish.
That was a very pretty shot. Something you see straight out of 2K with the up and over and in.
Right. Michaud left hand slithering around. Fade away. Got it.
That's a hard shot that these Rams haven't made in previous games, and dang near every one of them has fallen tonight.
MacArthur, nice finish. They're just trading layups up and down.
Oh my goodness, I know. It's just shot after shot. Rams still lead by 7.
Bodies on the floor. Leclerc gets it to Dylan. To Gammon. Back to Dylan. Up. Off the backboard and one!
Quinn is going to get a shot at the line. Beautiful dish by Gammon, and this gymnasium is still electric.
Quinn Dillon, game of his life so far.
The game plan is just give the kid the rock.
Right.
95% of the time it's going to go in. The other 5% of the time he's going to get fouled.
Jim went silent and he flanked it. Brutal.
Kid can shoot, but he might not be a pressure kind of guy.
Pettingill step back.
Pettingill is just money. I mean, simply put, he just makes his shots.
He's an absolute bucket getter. It's 58-52. The Rams are leading. This has been impressive.
Yeah, the Rangers have really played a tough game. They're only down 6, and it's not over yet. But they desperately need some turnovers.
Gammon's played so well, they haven't gotten the opportunity to put Neto in. As he's got it in the corner.
I mean, the 1-2 blow you have with Neto and Gammon is it's just so powerful.
It's so dynamic as Misha's fouled trying to get it into the lane.
It is, because one guy's going to just post you up in the paint. He's going to be a body, and you're not going to move him. And the other's going to just glide around the court like a ghost and casually drain a 3 in your face.
It's actually a great analogy. Misha, no rebound, Gammon. Another great rebound. Ball was tipped out by MacArthur. He's been on the floor the whole time.
Caden Smith helps them up. They got a smile on their faces. I mean, Gammon might have a magnet stuck to his hand the way he's been playing.
Timeout, Carter.
It'll be Rams ball, 2:01 left to play, 58-52 Gorham.
Into Gammon. Misha, I believe, has tape on his right ankle, a brace on the left. Needs better supported shoes. Dylan has space. Back
Rams just trying to kill the clock here, eat as much time as they can before they shoot it.
Gabe, nice try, but didn't hit anything.
Gammon fighting on that back half of the court. Finally gets his way down. This isn't a make or break possession for the Rangers, but it is.
I would say it is. You need a 3 here, probably going to Pettingill. He's just sitting in the corner. Comes Raftus. Nice finish.
Beautiful finish. We haven't seen much out of Raftus.
MacArthur flopped. I'm not sure. I was looking at my roster. He's been on the floor the entire game.
I mean, there's been a lot of bodies flying around. It's been a physical contest.
Sassville fouls Gammon with 1:03 to play. Rams up by 4.
I mean, the Rangers need a turnover, and in my eyes, they need to get the ball into Pettingill's hands. He's the only one that's consistently made threes, and he is who I would trust to shoot this next shot, really.
Jim goes silent. Yep, first one's good. Gonna get a second.
This is to make it a 6-point game. Griffin Gammon, the country on his shoulders, the world on his back.
Second one, no good. He heard you talking. Here comes Misha. Now MacArthur, get it to Pettingill. 3 ball. Off the mark. Rebound, Gammon.
That ball looked to have been tipped.
The air ball? I think he was just trying to get a shot out.
No, yeah. I mean, that's a tough shot no matter who's shooting it.
You don't blame him for chucking that. I mean, he's been on fire.
He's been their most consistent player. I think it would be funny to have anyone else shoot that. Gammon would love to hit this shot. And he does.
Rams by 6. Another 60-point game. They've scored 60 in all 4 matches so far this season.
Thinking this could take the game out of reach. And he drills it, 61-54. It's a 3-possession game.
Rangers were down 9 with 2 minutes to go against Brunswick, so it's not impossible. As MacArthur gets to the rack, gets 2 in the lane.
The Rams are going to be pressed. They almost want a deep pass.
Leclerc just beat him by himself. Gonna get a timeout, I believe, for Travis Seaver. 61-56. It's a 30. Not sure why that matters.
Wondering what the coaches are saying. I can imagine Carter says, make your shots, get the ball, and let the clock run out.
MacArthur has 5. So he's done. He's done everywhere.
He really
Not
has.
in a good way.
He's like that younger sibling that always manages to get you upset that finally got in trouble.
Another good analogy. You've been on fire tonight just like that you go.
You know, he and I go hand in hand in these situations. LeClaire hasn't been the noisiest tonight offensively, but defensively he's played great.
Gets a second free throw to fall. The Rams have really cleaned up their fouling so far after the first quarter. There's Micho hop step, just hucks it up, doesn't fall. But he has to foul. This game is probably chalk this one up, but I'm not going to say that.
Yep. Nothing is over until it's completely over. Just look at the Vikings game, 33-point comeback. But they had an entire half of football, and the Rangers are sending in their bench.
So it is over.
It is over.
Smith can't hit the first. Seems like a theme so far tonight.
For the substitutions, number 2, Colin Chanelski. Number 21, Ted Netto. Number 22, Pedro Polito. Number 24, Nicholas.
The entire bench into the game for the Rangers. Starter still on for the Rams. Got the second.
Yeah, if I had to describe this game, it'd be a second half game for the Rams.
Oh, absolutely. They were down 7 at the half. Nicholas Calamaria, 3-ball, out of nowhere.
Out of really nowhere. As Nicholas Calamaria drains a 3, cutting the lead to 4, essentially keeping the Rangers in a game that they thought they'd lost.
LeClaire, quickly fouled by Pettingill. You got to hit both of these.
You have to. This game, this last probably 2 minutes has lasted about 15 and a half.
Yeah.
Ashton LeClaire to the line.
There's the first. Here comes Colin. How am I supposed to say this name? Cianowski?
I'd say Cianowski.
Yeah, Colin Cianowski wearing the number 2 for the Rangers.
Maybe Cianowski.
Claire misses the second, so it's only 5.
Gammon continuing to fight every last second.
14 to play.
You can only wonder how long this 14 is going to last.
Here comes Calamaria. Can he do it again? No.
Oh.
Rebound Gammon. That's a Claire. 8 to play. Fouled by Calamaria.
Rangers foul number 24, Nicholas Calamaria.
Rangers continuing to fight to the bell. Cannot get the shots they want to fall.
Ashton LeClaire to the line.
Would have been crazy if he hit both of those. As we hope LeClaire hits both of these. Now it's Tate Netto. There's True from the charity stripe, 66-59.
Deep shot.
Oh my God.
And the clock runs out
On the Rangers as they lose 66-59 to the Gorham Rams. The Rams improved to 4-0. They play Scarborough on Thursday.